How much do you think you're drinking a week?
Maybe 8 bottles a week.
Like this of liquor? Oh, wow, Tammy, that's a lot.
How's she still alive, dude? Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I was just using my room toilet. My name is Caleb. I'm a huge fan of Morbidly Obese. Here's my business card.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my God. It even has a watermark.
Something wrong? Patrick? You're sweating.
I can't escape Tammy, okay? I literally cannot escape her. People say, you're addicted to TLC, you're addicted to TLC. They keep making more. They keep making more. I can't help it, all right? It's like a Let's Play, but it's a TV show. I don't know. Can't stop. The story's not over yet. You see what I'm saying? People have been saying Tammy's in the ICU. People have been saying she's in the ICU. I've been saying she's not in the ICU. She was, though, all right? Oh my God. TLC hasn't updated anyone on the status of Tammy's health. I've done more updating on the status of Tammy's health than they have, okay? It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. We found out a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked I haven't got too much hate right now.
We saw she had oxygen. She was intubated. Not good. Bad, bad, bad. But TLC, they don't give a shit, all right? They just keep feeding her. One thing we know for sure, my friends, is that Tammy is not healthy, and she's being taken advantage of by TLC.
So, can you get like 1 bottle or whatever? Okay. And then like 8 shots.
And also, she doesn't seem to put any sort of effort at all into becoming healthier. I haven't even seen her eat a vegetable a single time. Like, literally, never even. It's not that hard. She meets with her doctors, they give her goals, she doesn't hit the goals, she gains even more weight. I'm pretty sure she weighs more now than she did at the start of this endeavor. Not good, bad, very bad.
I gave you a food journal. Did you bring that with you today? Nope. Okay.
Like I said, after almost an entire year, basically a year and a half, TLC's finally letting people know of Tammy's true situation, that she can't even breathe on her own anymore, which is terrible, dude. Especially with the current situation of the world over the last 2 years. This video was released 3 days ago called She Had Quit Breathing. She had quit breathing. Sorry, it's Chris probably read it. I know these characters so well, dude. I hate reality TV, by the way. I don't know why I love this shit so much.
What happened the day after Tammy got to rehab?
There's Chris, my favorite character, who, by the way, looks great.
The facility had called and told me Tammy had took a turn for the worst.
Turn for the worst.
And they had transported Tammy by ambulance to the hospital, and she had quit breathing.
That's not good.
They're just telling us that
She was
her lungs
intubated.
have given up, and like her body is shutting down. So at this point, you know, we're facing making funeral arrangements for my little sister.
That's sad. This was so long ago that this happened, and it's just now, it's just like the cognitive dissonance is so real, and it bothers me a lot. I hate this channel, but I love it at the same time because they got the really good content on it, all right? It is the learning channel after all. And we're all learning. We're getting swole. She was placed in a medically induced coma and put on a ventilator. It's terrible how common that is as well.
That's my sister scared me. And I can't help her.
Of course, Amy, of course.
The fact that she might never see her nephews or nieces ever again.
Yep.
You know, she waited too long.
Yes.
She waited too long.
And I've told people in my life too, and myself as well, when I was a kid, I was a little bit chubby. By no means was it, gonna contribute to obesity or, high blood pressure or any other metabolic disorders or anything like that. But I felt terrible all the time and I wanted to feel good. So started eating healthy, started working out. Still don't eat extremely healthy, but I work out enough and my metabolism is good enough to where I don't gain weight. And I also eat in moderation. I don't overeat. Most people can't say the same. And you have to eventually or now act out of inspiration or desperation. Tammy is acting out of desperation. And unfortunately, at this point, even though this is a year old, basically, this content, her life may very well be a cautionary tale for people to not live in that same way, because it ends in disaster. It ends with your family crushed, very successful TLC show, which is crazy, dude. And, millions of people who want to see you succeed just being incredibly disappointed and sad.
They didn't know if she was going to make it through the night.
She did make it.
Or make it through the next hour.
That's true. I love the way it's edited.
The last day we was there, she woke up.
What'd she do then? Oh, there's video of her waking up.
She kept telling us she loved us and wanted to go home.
Oh, that's so sweet. She recorded a tracheotomy to ensure an emergency airway. After 3 weeks in the hospital, she returned to rehab. So she's at rehab now? Is that what this is saying? First thing that bitch did when she woke up, Queen Tammy, filmed a TikTok. Talk shit about Philip, used a new filter. And so began the yesification of Tammy Slayton after she woke up from a medically induced coma.
Grateful. I'm just like, you know, good looking out up there, you know. Thanks.
Yeah, she's
We prayed
tough,
for a
dude.
miracle and God gave us one.
People die way easier than that.
She's lost 100, I think she told me 115 pounds total in 30 days.
So this is the newest?
Me and Gage call Tammy all the time. Gage loves talking to Aunt Tammy.
Who's
he don't
Gage?
say much.
Oh, the
just
kid.
but
That's true. He's got a speech impediment. Seems like.
you know, she's okay. She's still alive. She has her life.
And what about you, Amy? You lost like 4,000 pounds or something, I think. She's crying.
Sorry.
That's so adorable. I love Amy. I love the whole fucking family, dude. I especially love Chris. Look at that right there, that fucking guy, dude. I can't fault her siblings. They're amazing. They never give up on her and love her so much, despite the mean way she treats them sometimes. They're truly lovely people and deserve the best. Absolutely. Tammy is blessed with the most supporting siblings. Yes. So I'm assuming she's now in rehab. That's what that is, right? That's what all these amazing TikToks of her just on oxygen. You know, it just, I don't know, man. It's so hard to understand what the current status of this entire situation is. And I would say that I don't care because I'm irreverent, generally speaking. I don't care about mainstream culture or whatever. I like to talk about it in my videos because it, you know, gets views and fun to interact with people. But I don't like this kind of stuff. I'm fully into this story, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. So we know where she is now. How'd she get here, though? Obviously, there's a video also that kind of gives an insight into how she stopped breathing, like what were the events that led up to it. I'm gonna guess that it had to do with her liquor, smoking, anxiety, and fat, being overweight. I'm assuming those things had to do something with it. Not totally sure. Let's watch the video to find out. That's just a guess, by the way. Down in the holler, Dr. Smith.
Hey.
That guy's
How
handsome.
are you?
I'm here.
I just thought I'd drop by. Is that okay?
All right, this guy's awesome. I just thought I'd drop by. Is that all right? Is that okay? All right, cool. How you doing, Tammy? It's me, Dr. Smith. Have you lost the weight? That's my Tammy. I finally did it. That's my Tammy impression. I finally fucking did it, dude. I'm so sorry. That was disrespectful. It's so bad.
A few days ago, Chris had mentioned Dr. Smith wanted to stop by and say hello. Wouldn't you know it, he did.
This is pre-tracheotomy.
Well, I was kind of in the neighborhood, and I got a chance to stop by.
Let's look at that trash can. Let's get an insight into what she's
kinda
thrown
in the
away and eaten.
neighborhood.
Okay, that was a Powerade. Let's get a frame-by-frame play here. Dr. Thunder. Is that salt? Is that a vape? Man, that's sad. Look, it's blurred now. It wasn't before.
So how you feeling?
Right now, good.
So you say right now, good.
She's in a little corner.
Good, sometimes bad. Yeah. No, I get it.
She's always in that corner.
Are you battling with some depression?
Yeah.
Is it worse when you're by yourself versus when people are here?
By myself.
Okay.
Isn't it strange that the feeling, being depressed, feels so inherently individualistic, and it just feels like you're alone, right? But it's one of the most common things in the current time, in our current society and time. Everybody's depressed occasionally. If you're not, then fuck you, you fucking lucky son of a fucking bitch. Pull back on you. But yeah, you're not alone, Tammy. We've all been there.
Just take a break. Not think about diets, relationships. Just
Not doing
calm
much.
my
I was
mind.
curious what she
Reflect
meant.
on me.
The diet is working on you, though.
Drinking,
Tim.
smoking. I
Doinks.
started vaping.
Okay.
It's healthy. It's healthier.
How much do you think you're drinking a week?
It's not.
Maybe 8 bottles a week.
Like this of liquor? Oh, wow, Tammy. That's a lot. Tammy's doing a lot of partying, which raises a concern for me.
I mean, how is she still... Well, she's sitting, but how is she still sitting? How is she still alive, dude? 8 bottles of liquor would literally kill me. That's 8 a week. 8 a week. That's more than 1 a day. She has so many vices. I can't even begin to relate to that.
So I'm a little concerned that she's actually just using that as an excuse to buy her more time to not work on her activity level, making some changes in her diet.
Yeah, drinking 8 bottles of liquor.
I know.
By the way, liquor
turning the alcohol and
metabolizes
vaping
alcohol.
and stuff isn't the way to go. I know it can be doing more damage to me than
No, it is.
whatever, but I just want to be free.
Okay. Funny if you just said okay and then left. That's what I would do if I was a doctor. I'd have the worst bedside manner ever. All right. For one, I'd say that and then they'd be like, "Are you fucking fat phobic?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't want you to die."
It's okay.
Why do you always make me cry?
Oh, I don't think I always make you cry.
That's adorable, man. And then boom, right to the ICU. Can't breathe anymore. Too many alcohols. That's one thing I am very against, by the way, is alcohol. I hate alcohol. I have a lot of stuff in my family, you know. I'm not gonna get into it, all right? I'm not gonna preach, but I don't drink and I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. And I never have. Never been drunk. On God, on jaw, all right, motherfuckers. Had been fat, but I was a kid, so it didn't count. I ate peanut butter sandwiches 3 times a day. And then also other food as well. Turns out that'll make you fat. So Dr. Smith visited, basically told her that everything she's doing is doubling the speed at which her body's deteriorating. I tell you what, I'd be 6 foot deep, okay? If I was drinking 8 bottles of liquor a day, being the young little twink guy, the sexy guy that I am, I'm a sexy guy. Look at me, look at me. Don't tell TLC. They'll say, "Get us a show with that guy who's shaped like those cockroaches from Men in Black." It seems like about when the little clip there was recorded right after that, she decided she was fed up with being sick all the time and didn't want to drink and party anymore, which is very surprising. And then she went back to rehab, and then she stopped breathing, and then she went back to rehab after the coma and the COVID scare and all that stuff, I think. Obviously, since this newest video of her stop breathing, which she did, I don't know why I just did air quotes, of this new video when she literally did stop breathing and almost died. TLC released that, 1 million views, 2 days, incredible. And then just an outpouring of support on TikTok. There's a bunch of really good comments here. "Hello, Tammy, I watched your show last night and you had me crying, watch it. I'm so happy you are doing a lot better. I hope you have another season." I hope you make it to another season, Tammy. I'm addicted to the show. That's what they're saying. They don't care about her. They just want more TLC. And the other day, you know, we released the video on George Covington, the kindergarten teacher.
My name is George Covington. I'm 45 and I live in Ellenwood, Georgia.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
Look at him moving around. The juxtaposition between those two characters, Tammy and George, is just so like, you immediately want to support George and you don't want to support Tammy. I mean, initially, right? First season, season 1, it just seems cringe. She just seems like she's disingenuous and is just leading people on and doesn't really want to change, and it's just going to be sad, a sad ending. But George seems like such a great guy. It seems like Tammy's the same. It's just kind of unfortunate that TLC doesn't portray her as well in every single episode.
I did.
You always doing the TikTok.
What?
You always doing the TikTok.
I can do what I want. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Don't do that.
Okay, dang.
Just messed up my whole little video, but now I gotta restart it.
I'm fucking confused as shit. I'm not sure. She doesn't have a job. I guess she gets paid by TLC. I don't really know. Also, she had to sign an NDA and she's not allowed to show her body on any of her social media so we don't get the ending spoiled. TLC literally made her sign a fucking NDA. For her body. How amazing is that? What's going on here? I'm really confused. Is that her boyfriend? Is that George? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It appears that Tammy's getting her life on track, my friends. Hopefully. Hope to God. Because every time up until now that I've seen her trending, I've been like, that's going to be an awkward video to make. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. You got to joke about everything. Okay? And I'll save that one for the very end so people are less likely to see it. Thank you all so much. Click this video if you enjoyed and want to watch more. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.